Good morning YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So apologies because I know it's been over a week since my last upload, but basically if you didn't see it on my Instagram story, I actually dropped this camera. Yes, I dropped the camera and I broke the lens last week, so I had to have it fixed over the weekend. However, it is back, it's fixed, and I'm gonna start a new video. I did actually film some stuff on the day that I dropped this camera, but looking back at the footage, I'm just a bit like, it was a hard day. It was a really hard day on prep actually, and I just wasn't being very entertaining. Plus, I like to just keep things up to date, so I'm gonna start a fresh video today. I'm actually starting this video on a Monday, which I never do because I don't tend to film on check-in days, because check-in days for me are busy old days. So it's potentially going to be a good old couple of days in the life, just because I won't get too much opportunity to pick up my camera. But I wanted to get something up before the weekend, just because I don't want you guys to wait 2 weeks. I know, I'm a nice person, definitely deserves a subscription. Anyway, today is Monday the 29th of August. It is currently 1 PM, so it's actually the afternoon. I have had a busy morning of check-ins and I have done my cardio, which is 40 minutes now, which I think is a new update for you guys on the YouTube. I don't think I've filmed since my cardio got increased. So guys, we are now doing 40 minutes on the Stairmaster. So 40 minutes on the Stairmaster. I actually checked in with Dan this morning, so a little bit of an update for you guys. I'm 125.5 pounds now, which is a total loss of 31 pounds for the whole prep. And I am officially, drum roll please, lighter than I competed at the first timers. What? So I'm feeling good. Cardio was actually a struggle this morning because I did my 40 minutes cardio from yesterday last night at like 8:30, and then I did this morning's cardio at like 7:30. So it was a tough one, but I got through, and the reason I got through is because I assumed that when I got my check-in back from Dan that he was going to pull 2 high days tomorrow and Wednesday. However, he is not. So thanks for the motivation, Dan, to get me through that cardio, but also not thank you for the fact that I have to do another 2 days of low. But it's only another 2 days and then I get some high days. So yes, we are moving into day number 10 of low carb. And another update for you guys, I'm on a deload at the moment. So I put myself on a deload last Friday. No, last Thursday, and Dan actually told me last week I probably need a deload, and I was like, no, it's all good, I don't need a deload. I needed a deload. So we've been running low carb rest day food, which is quite low for me, for the last 5 days, and yeah, I'm feeling good about it. Like, don't get me wrong, sometimes I don't feel great, but I'm feeling so good about this prep and this process. I'm looking leaner, I'm feeling leaner, even just from last Thursday, so I'm actually buzzing. So yeah, that's the update. We're definitely getting leaner. Dan said he's happy this morning. He says that my legs are definitely coming in now, which is always the stubborn part in a prep, especially for a girl. Like, it's quite difficult for women to get their legs lean, and it's quite difficult for women to get something called a tie-in. So some of you guys might know what a tie-in is, some of you might not. A tie-in is where you can like really see your like arse, where your arse joins the back of your legs. So that is what we're thriving for at the moment. And yeah, fuck it, bring on another 2 low days. What's another 2 low days? It's only another 2 low days. So as I said, today is Monday. I'm actually in the car because I just picked up this camera, and now I'm heading 20 minutes down the road because, guys, I'm getting a tattoo. I'm getting a tattoo. I said I wasn't going to get any more tattoos until after I retire from bodybuilding, but it's only a small tattoo and it actually means so much to me. I've been umming and ahhing about it for ages. I actually messaged the lady back in February and tried to book it in, and then I pussied out and I was like, no, I'll just wait. But actually I'm going to go and get it today, so you guys will see my tattoo today. I have quite a few like appointments this week, like my hair on Wednesday, my lashes tomorrow and stuff, so it's just going to be a bit of a week in the life. I also need to get a sunbed, I look really pale. So yeah, welcome back to the video, guys. I am 6 days, no I'm not, I'm 6 weeks and 6 days out. Oh, I'm so buzzing this morning. I don't even know why. Like, this morning's actually been quite hard with cardio and stuff, but yeah, I don't know, I I'm just excited. I'm gonna stop rambling. Might try and get a coffee on the way. Okay, I have got my tattoo, which I can't show you right now because I've got my coat on, but I've also been to Morrison's. And I was thinking like, oh, I could do like a shopping haul on my YouTube, but guys, it's just the same shit. I love this I'm going to talk about things I love. So I love this peanut butter. It is so good. It's literally like so runny. Also, I've been getting where I can. They don't actually have them in stock very much, but the Morrison's fat-free Greek yogurt is so good. Big fan of these at the moment. Like, they're basically corn cakes rather than rice cakes, so same sort of thing. These are actually only 26 calories per rice cake, so that's what I've been having recently on my salads. Still not bored of spring onions. To be fair, that's pretty much it. Got some burger relish. The macros are pretty good on this, to be fair. But for you guys on the YouTube, I got the 70% less. So thank you to everyone who messaged me about this. I literally had so many messages about this salad cream. I do know this salad cream exists. I just don't have a brain anymore. Anyway, it is now 4 o'clock and I have a few new starter calls at 5. And I do actually have quite a bit of work left to do today, so I will probably catch you guys in a bit, but I'm going to put this shopping away, make my next meal, which is oats. Exciting. And yeah, catch you in a bit. One thing I am back being addicted to, guys, is the biscuit tea. Kind of stopped drinking tea, and then yeah, I don't know, recently where I've been hungry, I've been having, oh, I put 2 tea bags in here, oopsie. I've been having some of this, which you can get in pretty much all supermarkets now. It is literally insane. Couple of sweeteners, because I have the biggest sweet tooth for some reason. One, 2. And a little bit of the old red milk. Do you know what cracks me up about red milk, right? I got a DM. This was ages ago now. It was literally probably about a year ago, I'm not even joking, but I just can't stop thinking about it every time I drink this milk. It was a farmer, a dairy farmer, basically sending me abuse for having red milk. And I was like, mate, I do get it, I do get what you're saying. I don't think the farmers get paid very much for this because it's basically not even milk. I grew up on a dairy farm. Well, I didn't grow up on a dairy farm. My ex-boyfriend was a dairy farmer. So trust me when I say this, whoever was sending me that DM, that abusive DM, I probably milked as many cows as you, my love. So for now, on prep, I will be sticking to the pretend milk. But yeah, cup of tea. Okay, I'm gonna take the dressing off because that's what she said to do. She said, take the dressing off, and then I was like, what about cardio and stuff? She was like, don't stress. Just put cocoa butter on it twice a day. That's the first time I've ever heard that from a tattoo artist. Had a few people do tattoos on me and everybody is so different. But yeah, this is what it says, guys. I don't know if that's actually coming up the right way on the camera. But basically, it says she believes she could, and so she did. And this is a quote, I'm not even gonna lie, this quote means a lot to me. Like, I don't actually know why I haven't got it tattooed on me before this point, but this quote is like, I literally love the placement as well. Like, what do you guys think? Because I was actually looking at having it like that. I don't know if you can kind of see where she put it on. But yeah, I'm literally in love. So anyway, she believed she could, and so she did. So kind of relates to a few things in my life. First of all, when I was younger, like just getting over my crippling mental health. Like, I suffered badly with depression when I was younger, and I probably didn't even realise at the time how bad it was. I never really spoke to anyone about it either, like family or friends. So I very much suffered on my own, and don't get me wrong, mental health and like that kind of thing, it never completely goes, and I've definitely had spells over that period of time where my mental health has been poor again. But not getting too deep and too sad on this video, it also relates to dropping out of uni, quitting my cafe job and starting a business. Obviously, like, she believed she could, and so she did. And then also competing, and I know, like, obviously competing isn't going to be taking up much of my life, but I feel like when I'm older I will look back at competing and be like, wow, it's just one of those, isn't it? Like, I just had to believe in myself. Like, I don't have a lot of self-belief, and I think that those 3 things in my life, like coming out the dark end of depression, quitting a job and starting a business, and also getting on stage, like, they do take a lot of self-belief. And it is just that thing of like, just fucking believe that you can do it, and you can do it. Like, just believe in yourself. So yeah, I don't know, it's actually such a special tattoo. I'm so happy with it. So I'm gonna wash it now because that's what she said to do. But yeah, that is the meaning of the tattoo, guys. The only tattoo I regret is that one on my back. I literally hate it. Why did I get that? But all of my other tattoos are obviously, fucking words. All of my other tattoos are either like just nice, I like the look of them, or they have a meaning behind them. So yeah. Good morning, guys. It is the following day now. It is Tuesday. I have got up early this morning and done some work, had a coffee, and I'm now on my way, or I'm going to be on my way to do my cardio. Whoop whoop. So 40 minutes on the stairs. And then yeah, I can have my first meal, which I'm excited for. I woke up this morning lighter, 125.2 now, I think, which is like a yeah, it's like a 0.3 pound drop overnight, so nothing crazy. But yeah, cardio. I actually started walking down my street, and then I literally stopped, like physically stopped, and I was like, maybe I can just do this later, because technically I could do this later. Like, I probably won't have a busy afternoon. I've actually got quite a busy morning. So I was like, oh, you know, maybe I could just walk and then go back and do my stairs later tonight. No, just get them done today, get them done now. So here we are, 40 minutes, let's go. So meal number 1 at 8:30 is 40 grams of cream of rice, some chocolate and some berries with whey. It is a little bit later on and I have done a ton of check-ins. I had my lash appointment and I was meant to have another appointment later, but I actually cancelled it because I didn't actually need it. It was just to basically review my Botox, which I personally think are fine. So I thought, I'm not going to waste an hour round trip to go and have him go, yeah, cool. So I have done a load of check-ins. I had another meal, which was my chicken salad. And I'm actually going to take a bit of a break from check-ins. I have a few, but not many. I've pretty much done the main chunk today. I just feel like my brain needs a bit of a rest. I'm kind of at that point now. So I'm going to head down to Pure Gym again for the second time today. Going to do a little bit of ab work. I'm going to do some routine practice. I'm going to do some posing practice. I just want to keep on top of this now because obviously we are 6 weeks out this weekend, which is just ridiculous. But yeah, I just want to make sure my routine is good, because that is like the one thing that I'm so not nervous about, but I just hate it. Like, I just hate the routine, so I want to make sure it's like reasonable. So yeah, a bit of routine practice, bit of posing, a bit of abs, and then come back and probably have another meal, do the rest of my check-ins, and that will pretty much be it. I was debating a nap, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna power through. I might get an energy drink, but I've had so much caffeine today. I don't need an energy drink. I don't need an energy drink. I just need to stop being a pussy and get some boxes ticked. So that's what we're gonna do now. Got my Hydra Flow. This is back in stock. As you're watching this video, it will be back in stock on Insights now. So yeah, haven't really got much of this left, to be fair. I need to make an order. But this is gonna be my posing fuel. posing practice is done. I can't say it made me feel any better about anything really. I don't know, I feel like I look watery. I don't look watery. I know I don't look watery. I'm just having one of those days. I was looking back at my videos thinking, I have so much more to come off my legs, it's actually ridiculous, which I actually do, that is a fact. But yeah, I don't know. We all get these days on prep, I suppose, where you just feel like you're a million miles away from the goal. Like, I still feel a million miles away from the goal, and like, it gets closer and closer and you're like, oh shit. So I am very happy with my posing practice. I'm happy with how my posing is getting along. There's a lot of things that I've tweaked recently. I'm gonna go home and get back to work. Good morning guys, it is the next day. It's currently Wednesday. My body clock is waking me up earlier and earlier every day now. I don't even think my alarm's gone off yet, to be honest. Is it? No. It's literally like just gone 5 AM. But we have woken up to a new low, 124.8. So yeah, I've just got my morning coffee and I'm just gonna sit, do some client work for a few hours like I do every morning. And then it will be my last cardio session for 2 days, because tomorrow and Friday are high days. Whoop whoop. But yeah, coffee, clients, and hydrate. I've already taken my supplements, and also I don't know why I'm just being lazy. I'm not putting my supplements in the little tray anymore, so I've been putting them in. Hack for you all, kind of hack, or just get a pill box like a normal person. Put all your pills in there. Life hacks. And you would like it for 4 days. So can we just talk about the fact that, pretty sure we discussed on the phone 8 weeks ago that we would never be able to do more than 3 days because of such poor recovery issues. But now you're just like, yeah G, 4 days, give it to me. So let's go through that first. I am currently cutting up chicken, the joys. Just making a salad, because basically I'm going to the hairdressers today to have my extensions like maintained, redone, whatever you want to say, and a colour. But I thought I'd hit record because yesterday I decided, by the way, yesterday I apologise that it just kind of I left it abruptly. I was not okay yesterday, but I bought these gherkins because I thought, oh, that would be really nice, that with my beef meal, you know, like a burger. I hate gherkins, but I thought, do you know what, I'm gonna give them a go, because I hated spring onions and I hated peppers, but your taste buds change when you're on prep, so I thought I'm gonna give it a shot. Wow, they are fucking gross, guys. If you eat these, you are not right in the head. So basically I put it on my Instagram story. I always like, so if I put something on my Instagram story and it's wrong, I tell you something for nothing, I will be told. If I put something on Instagram and it's not right, it's not correct, you can best believe that I will be told multiple times. So it turns out you're not actually meant to heat these up. I didn't heat them for very long, I just put them in the pan for maybe like, I don't know, 2 minutes if that. But anyway, people were telling me that's wrong, don't heat it up. So I thought, oh, I could try it cold on my salad today, but you know what? I'm absolutely not doing that. It's not even worth it. It's not worth ruining another meal. So instead, chicken salad. Also, it's a training day today, guys. I'm back training. I haven't trained since last week, literally a week today. So we have rice cakes on our salad today. Or I might go salt and vinegar actually. So I'm a happy girl. I'm gonna pack this, head to Costa obviously, and get a coffee obviously, and then head to the hairdressers. It's just been a busy morning of check-ins really. It's what my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays and Thursdays are, hence why this vlog is probably all over the fucking shop, because I don't have much time to vlog. But yeah, I'm gonna go and get coffee, I'm gonna pack my bag, and I will see you in a bit. Okay gang, it is a lot later than I planned. to hit this training session. It is 5:30. I was in the hairdressers for so much longer than I thought because she was just doing loads of other shit. Like, it didn't need to take 4.5 hours, well, 5 hours, but here we are. Anyway, just had another meal, which was the same as earlier, rice cakes and salad. Realistically, I'm starving and I probably could have done with another meal before I train, but I just don't have time to go home. So it is what it is. We're just going to work with it. So I'm going to train legs. My first session back post deload. Really did need that deload, to be fair. My sleep was so bad and I just thought it was prep, but I think it was actually needing a deload. So deload is done. I'm looking forward to training legs, even though it is peak time. It's going to be so busy. So I actually might not be able to get anything in there. It just depends how busy it is, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'm also only on 7k steps, so I still have 6,000 steps to do, which I'm just going to do on the treadmill after, as long as the treadmill's free. I don't think they actually have that many treadmills there, but we'll work it out. We always do. So yeah, I'm going to go and train legs. I actually really need a wee, so I'm going to go. Okay, legs is done. 13,000 steps is done. It's currently 7:30, but I feel so much better for getting that session in. I was literally dreading it just because of the time of day and like the fact I hadn't eaten, but you always find that extra little bit of energy on prep, and I found that tonight. It was a good session. Everything actually moved so nicely as well. Normally when I get back from a deload, I honestly want to murder someone because nothing moves and like all my lifts all of my lifts regress massively. But not today, not today. So I need to go home now and shower and eat. I was determined to get, wow, that's fucking strong. I was determined to get the steps ticked off before I got home because I refuse to get up once I sit down. Anyway, yeah, very good session. Whew. Okay, it is later on. It is 8:45. I have come home and had my post-workout. Definitely been a busy day today. To be fair, being in the hairdresser for that long, it was good in a way because I just did a shit ton of work. So I'm feeling pretty up to date and ready for tomorrow, which is one of my busiest work days of the week. This came today, which I'm very excited about. I feel like it was actually on another vlog that I had this delivered as well. So you guys may have remembered this. Oh shit, is my address on that? Fuck's sake. Let's try that again. You guys might have remembered already Gold Standard Nutrition. So a couple of weeks ago they reached out to me and said, G, we want to send you some cooked chicken. And my initial reaction to all companies that message me is no, I just don't want to, because I would much rather pay for something myself than have to put up a post of me holding the chicken breast saying, hey guys, oh my god, this chicken breast is so great, use my code. I don't know, I just think, oh, imagine if I was doing that with every company. I just look like an absolute sellout. And to be honest with you, I don't really need to do it. Like, I'm very happy with my sponsor, which is Insights. That was something that I did and ah about for a while. because again, I don't want to be known as the girl who's sponsored by fucking everyone and every brand. So when I say to you guys, oh, this is a good product or this is a good supplement, you think, yeah, that's what you said about every other fucking supplement. So that's why I don't work with many brands. I'd much rather just pay for it myself and go about my day-to-day life without the pressure of having to put up an Instagram post of me fucking cooking a chicken pasta or something. Anyway, I've gone off on a tangent a little bit there, but here we are. So I've been using their steamed cooked chicken for the last, I want to say 4 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, and yeah, basically it's a fucking game changer. So I was chatting to, oh, ice packs. They send you ice packs as well in the delivery, and the delivery is very good. It's like all they message you and shit, you know. Professional. Anyway, I have been using this chicken for about 4 weeks now, and I said to them when they sent it, yeah, I'll definitely try it, and if I like it we can talk about codes and stuff. So basically I'm going to continue using this probably throughout the rest of prep, and then just throughout the rest of life, or maybe not life, I can't imagine I'll be 70 still using this, but it is a bloody game changer. Like, I am a busy woman. I'm a busy woman, so for me, having my cookies on the head, cookies on the mind, having my chicken cooked is a game changer. So I literally just get this out of the fridge, in the salad, bish bash bosh, fucking Bob's your uncle. So basically it comes in 20 kilos, is that right? Oh, 20. You guys must have been like 20 kilos, you mad? 2.5 kilo packets, right? And basically it's just cooked chicken. I actually feel a bit sick doing this at like 9 o'clock at night, but you basically just get loads of chicken breasts like this. It's not cooked in anything, it's not got any seasoning, it's not got any like fucking sugar or preservatives or anything like that. The ingredients is quite simply just chicken. So it's chicken breast, 99% with salt. It said made with 101 grams of raw meat to 100 grams of finished product. So basically 100 grams of this cooked is 110 grams raw. So they've already given you the weights as well, which is fucking fantastic. So basically, let's cut to the chase. I have got a discount code for Gold Supplement Nutrition. So if you want to get some steamed cooked chicken like this, chicken, and to be fair, it's actually really good quality, then head over to them. I'll leave the link in the description. Discount code is Georgie5 and it will get you 5% off. They did offer me 10% for your first order, but I thought, what would you guys prefer? 5% all the time or 10% once? 5% all the time, surely that adds up better, right? So what I'll do with this, yeah, it's going to be a job for this evening and I don't know if I can be asked, but I actually need some more bags to be fair. So I get these little bags and I'll put 4 chicken breasts in here, and then I'll put them in the freezer, and then every 2 days I'll just take out, oh no, it's like already broken. These bags are so shit. Maybe I'm gonna have to do some of this tomorrow. But anyway, you can put them in the fridge, you can put them in the freezer. Obviously it's gonna make sense to put most of this in the freezer. And then yeah, every 2 days or however many days you need the chicken for, take it out. You can actually, as well, just while I'm here, if you are like, fuck that G, like plain chicken, are you having a laugh? You can actually heat this up and season it. I think it actually might say that on here. Maybe not. But the lovely lady who, shout out to Becky, the lovely lady who contacted me about this, she said if you want to, you can put it in a pan, like put it with seasoning and stuff. So you can have it with seasoning. But yeah, it's just fucking great. So clients, especially if you're watching this, and you're saying, gee, I don't have time to meal prep. Well, now you do, because you can basically just get chicken and then all you need to do is put it in a wrap, put it in some tin foil, sorted. Don't be telling me you can't stay on plan. So that's what I'm going to do now, as much as I can, is I'm going to put 1, 2, 3 chicken breasts, 4 chicken breasts in this bag, and that is it. I'm trying not to be a sellout, guys. Like I said, I would never sell you shit. Trust me, I respect you guys way too much to be selling you fucking shit. And trust me, I have a lot of companies reach out. That makes me sound like I'm fucking big man, but I do have a lot of companies reach out to me and I never ever work with them, hence why I only work with Insights. This is not a like sponsorship, it's just basically a code. You guys get a code, I get free chicken. That's the honest truth about it. So if you want to keep fueling my chicken, I was about to say addiction, but I'm not really addicted to chicken, it's just a necessity. then using my code, I would really, really appreciate it. Okay, I am definitely getting into bed later than I would have liked, but it is what it is. It's 9:45. So I'm going to chill out for maybe only 20 minutes before I try and sleep. My sleep's been good recently, so I want to keep it up. I have not got cardio to do tomorrow, so that's a positive. Oh, and I'm currently reading this, which is a good book. It's very easy to read, which is good for me right now because my brain definitely doesn't work at this time of night, but I'm enjoying reading at the moment, which is something I never thought I was going to say, but here we are. So I'm going to read my book for 20 minutes and then set my alarm for nice and early because I still like to get up and be productive, but the thought of knowing that I have no cardio is definitely nice. And it's a check-in day tomorrow morning, so I'm going to check in with Dan and I will do a little bit of an update on how I'm feeling, what I'm looking like, and also what he says. Tomorrow is already planned as a high day. So a little bit more food, but not a huge amount to be fair, but either way it's good because I've got no cardio and I've got 10k steps. So I will pick you guys up tomorrow morning when I check in, and yeah. Good morning guys, it is the following day, 5:30 on Thursday. I have just got up and weighed myself. I was 150, no I wasn't, not the lie, so 125.7, so that is like a 1.8 pound drop in a week, which is pretty good. Yeah, I don't know, I'd say like I obviously had a bit of a stall in weight over those couple of weeks, but that's about average for me per week. But that means that since I started prep, I've taken off 31, well basically 32 pounds, which is crazy. I'm just putting some of that butter on my, not actual butter obviously, imagine, just putting some butter on my tattoo. I'm gonna get a coffee and start work. And then when there is a little bit more daylight, I will be doing my check-in. I'll probably use a ring light as well, because it is dark now. It's getting into winter. Oh my god, it's the 1st of September as well. Happy 1st of the month, guys. I compete next month. I can say that now. When are you competing? Next month. Oh, is that why you're so aggy? Yes, because I'm competing next month. Allow it. Nah, I'm joking. I actually don't feel that bad. She says. Nah, I'm not really like an aggy person on prep anymore. Like my first prep that I did, like the prep that I did where it got cancelled, like if you're an OG, I actually did start documenting that prep. So if you ever fancy it, I need to brush my hair. If you fancy it, then you could go back and watch it. It was like in 2019, I think. Anyway, on that prep, I was so aggy. I was literally acting like it was everyone else's fault that I was on prep, and I wasn't even really on prep. Well, I was, but it wasn't even that bad. So you learn every time you prep, you get less aggy with people because you learn to accept that it's your decision to prep. So don't be fucking taken out on anyone else. Don't get me wrong, people do start to like piss me off now. Not black people I know, but like the general public. Like for example, yesterday I was sat in Costa and there was like children shouting and screaming around me, and I was just thinking like, these kids, they're annoying me. But they wouldn't be annoying me if I was not dieted. But because I was dieted, they was annoying me. Anyway, I'm gonna go and get a coffee and start the day. Let's fucking go. No cardio today, so I'm actually buzzing. What do you mean? What do you mean, bruv? What do you mean? That is not how I want to be starting my day. So I suggest a I literally can't explain how much like energy that takes. I don't even know why. I just had to film it twice because the first time I filmed it and I looked at the quality and I was like, what the fuck? It looked like I was doing it on selfie. So I've retaken it and I've just sent it to Dan. Haven't actually looked at it yet because I'll look at it later when I have a head on me. I don't know, I don't feel particularly any leaner than I did on Monday, but I think I'm only a pound down from Monday. So, and it's fucking Thursday, G, like, allow it. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll insert, I'll insert later on basically what Dan said. I don't think he's gonna say anything like more than what you guys already know, which is 2 high days today, which just consists of a full-size bagel today, an extra 3 rice cakes, I think. And to be fair, that's pretty much it. But no cardio and 10k steps. So buzzing. Yeah, I'm just gonna get out of this posing suit, which to be fair is actually getting a bit big for me now. I'll probably start checking in my bikini soon. I don't know, I feel like 6 weeks out is probably a little bit soon. Maybe like 4 weeks out, in like 2 weeks time. Anyway, I'm yammering. I need to go and finish my coffee, and I'll let you guys know what Coach says. I hate it when people say that online. I'm just, you know, Coach said to do this. Why don't you just tell us your coach's name? Like, we all follow you. I'm literally watching you on YouTube right now, so I know who your coach is. So why don't you just say your coach's name? Dan. Okay. It is 9:30 and Dan has got back to me on my check-in. So we originally planned to do 2 higher days with 10k steps, no cardio. But I have dropped a lot of weight this week. I've nearly dropped 3 pounds. I think it was like 2.8, 2.9. So he said to have 3 days, first of all, and also to have steps at 8k. So literally no steps. I find it hard to stay within 10k on a low day, so on a high day, sorry. So that's going to be today's and tomorrow's and Saturday's mission. I'm actually off to Manchester tomorrow, a few days in Manchester, my new hometown, watching the PCA show obviously, and just seeing some people. And then I'm actually going up to Hull on Sunday night I think, to see Dan for a few days anyway. So my next check-in with him will actually be in person, which is good. So yeah, he basically said like take 3 days to chill out a little bit, because afterwards we're gonna be digging again. So I am predicting a tough couple of weeks coming up after this weekend. So let's all pray for me. 1 like on this video is a pray. So yeah, like I said, it's 9:30. I'm actually gonna head to Starbucks now. I'm gonna sit down, get a coffee, do some more check-ins. It's a very busy check-in day for me today. And then I'm gonna go for a sunbed. I'm gonna get a food shop because I have 3 days of higher carbs this week. And I'm gonna then train later on. I'm gonna train upper body, but I won't drag this video out any longer because I actually want to edit it tonight and get it up. So I really hope that you enjoyed like 4 days in the life. I really do apologise if it was sporadic. I feel like I don't actually enjoy editing videos that are like this sporadic, but let me know in the comments whether you enjoyed this type of video. I might just go back into just uploading where I can, not like less than once a week, but for example like now I'll probably record over the weekend and then upload it midweek next week. So yeah, as we get closer to show, I'm hoping to actually put out more videos. Don't quote me on that, but I'm going to try my hardest. Obviously I really want to dig for condition this year, and I'm trying to run a business and do loads of other busy bits and bobs. But I'm going to try my best to document this because I know people love it. So yeah, if you liked this video, let me know. If you loved this video, tag me on Instagram, and make sure you hit the subscribe button. Remember, the 15k calorie, no not 15k, fucking hell, 10k calorie challenge is not happening until that 15k is hit. So you know what to do. Thank you so much for watching as always, guys. Lots of love. We are 6.5 weeks out. Let's fucking go.